Good morning. Tonight is July 23rd. This is our 2023 challenge. I'm going to get right into our wall sit portion of the challenge and then share with you what the other challenge is and everything. But I have church today, so I need to get right into this. So our wall sit, you put your feet about 2 feet or so from the wall, and you want to just slide down, make sure your back is flat. Hips are at 90. Your knees are above your ankles. And your heels are down flat. You don't want to be up on your toes at all. I have my knees about hip width apart as well. And we hold this 4 hour long. It is on your level. We have a beginner level, we have an intermediate level, and we have an advanced level, an expert level, as they called it. And I am trying to reach the expert level each day and encouraging all of you to hold whatever level it is that is right for you. And I will let you know what time to go to and when you're done so that you know when you can stand up. We don't collapse down, that's too hard on the knees. So you want to just put your hands on the wall and push yourself back up when I tell you that you're done. And we'll tell you sometimes you really gotta hold on and really push yourself back into the wall or push your feet down in. I often will grab a hold and hold on to my legs because your quads can really be on fire and start shaking and burning when you do this for a long time. But I'm encouraging you to know it is possible to hold it. And each day you get a little stronger when you go a little bit further. So the other part of this challenge is a walk challenge where you walk 2 miles. If you can't walk all 2 miles at one time, it's okay. You can divide it up into, 2 1-mile walks if you need to. But I do encourage you, try really, really hard to just go a little further each time and try to get to that full 2 miles before the end of the month. Now, if you are at the beginner level, you are holding this challenge today for 2 minutes and 25 seconds. And you are almost there if you started at the exact same time as me. So if you want to watch this video and slide back and start exactly when you see me start the time, then you get to stand up really soon. For now, you are done. I have to keep holding it, and this is really bugging me today, probably because we had that rest day yesterday, so all I had to do was the stretching that I did yesterday. Although I did run and power walk, but I have learned this wall sit uses totally different muscles, and I'm not using my quads as much. So this wall sit really is strengthening my quads and making them stronger, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. And the intermediate level is 4 minutes, and I was going to do the intermediate level, and there may still be times I keep telling myself that and I forgot to turn my music on to distract me. But yeah, you can do whatever level's right for you. And if you can't make it to the level that you had chosen, it's okay, because it's not a failure unless you didn't try. So you all can see that I am trying to get to the expert level, and it's really hurting. But the intermediate level today is 4 minutes. And you're almost there, so good job on that. I'm just kind of repositioning because I can feel I was sliding down a little bit more than I wanted. And my legs are super shaky. And I still have to try to get to 5 minutes. So I'm really working hard. But the intermediate level, you are done and can stand up. My legs were back a little further than they should have been. And that's probably what was really, really making my legs shake. That's why I kept saying it's important your knees are above your ankles, because otherwise it can be really tough on your legs and your knees, and Yeah, I was just noticed my feet were a little too uh, uh, close to my body. Um, and so my knees were a little bit closer to my toes than they probably should have been. So, wish I had my music on, because that helps to distract me too. And I don't usually do this in sandals, so that's another reason my feet are probably like, we don't usually do this in sandals. They're not as supported as you usually are. But I see that I am just about to 5 minutes. So there I am. Whew. And as soon as I stand, yep, your legs stop shaking immediately. So, congrats to everybody who, if you made it to 4 minutes, or whether you made it to 5 minutes, or you just did your 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm just realizing now that I don't even know if I told the intermediate people you were done in 4 minutes. I'm very sorry. I was so focused. I know I told you you were going for 4 minutes, but I do not remember if I said, hey, you're done, you can stand up, good job. So I apologize for that. Because I got so busy being distracted in, okay, I need to focus and hold. So I hope you knew, were taping on your own, hey, 4 minutes, there we go, I'm done. If you totally missed it and held it to the 5 minutes, way to go. You just went a minute further than you had to. And maybe you can say, hey, if I can do it to the expert level now, I can do this for the rest of the month, right? So I hope you have a great day. Stay active. 2-mile walk. And whether you're at a 2 minute, 25 second wall sit, a 4 minute wall sit, or 5 minute wall sit, good job. Get that done today if you can. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.